push back. They didn't throw tear gas. They didn't even shout back from videos and pictures I have seen. And the fact of the matter is, those people storming the capital of Wisconsin, Madison, were all white people, and they weren't touched or harmed unless it was their own fault. But the people in the streets of Minneapolis, most of them probably African-American protesting, were met with violence, tear gas, SWAT teams, riot gear. And why is that? These people were in the faces of police officers, state officials, and the police, like, yes, they cared, but like they didn't even shout back. But yet you get word of a protest and it happens to be African-American people there. Oh yeah, we're going to break out all the riot gear. Like that's just not right. And I totally agree with all those protests. It's well within your First Amendment right to go out there and protest whatever you want. You can say almost whatever you want and do almost whatever you want, as long as it's in good manners. And I believe that these protests are in good manners. So why are they getting met with riot gear and tear gas? And then because the people were getting pushed out of the streets, the protesters took to stores, and these stores were like, oh, you were in the protest? We're not going to serve you. We're not going to let you shop here. And what did those people do? They're already met with tear gas. They're already enraged about this entire situation. They messed those stores up. They flipped racks. They stole items and all this. And all right, yes, that is a criminal offense, like theft and robbery and all that, especially aggressively doing it. But again, it's part of the protest, and this whole situation is insane to me. But then there's the other side of the story. You have mostly young white teenagers showing that, oh, more white people have been shot by cops, more white people are pulled over by police officers, etc., etc. The first thing is African Americans only make up a small portion of the entire population. So there's hundreds of millions of white people and only probably a million black people. I don't know the official numbers, but clearly there's a bigger sample size of whites. Therefore, more situations with cops and white people are going to occur. That is just common sense. And because it's white, police officers are usually white, and they are targeting African Americans, killing African Americans for nothing, allegedly forging a check. No man should die for that. Maybe get a ticket for it, don't do it again, whatever. But he was murdered in cold blood because he forged a check. Allegedly forged a check. It wasn't even proven before he was killed. So for all those people saying that, oh, the cops are doing stuff to white people too, and oh, it happens to white people more. No, you are part of the problem, and you should just stop talking, butt out. Like, you're just adding to the situation. Because at the end of the day, all lives matter. We shouldn't, no matter race or anything, we should never see a man killed on the street with people surrounding, watching him, recording it. It should not happen. I don't care what the color of your skin is. It just should not happen. And if you're someone on the other side saying like, oh, blah, 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 like he deserved it. I don't know. I don't think anyone deserves to be murdered. Or, oh, it happens to white people more. Or it does this. No, stop talking. You're adding to the problem. And you are what's wrong. You were just adding to the hate, the fuel, the rage, the racism. You're just adding to that. So just kindly butt out. Wow. Got me going right there. I'm going to gather my breath, and I'll be right back with the next half of my show. Thoughts and prayers out to George Floyd, his family, and friends. All right, everyone. Well, there you go. You heard my thoughts and opinions about the George Floyd situation. If you feel like I missed anything, if you agree with what I said or disagree, please like, comment, share, message me.